the Happy Feet channel, and as you can see from the title, it is going to be a 5-product no makeup look just for you, where I'll be showing you guys how I put on this face whenever I upload videos. And yeah, a little disclaimer before we start on with the tutorial: I am not a makeup artist. I don't even wear makeup frequently. My only experience comes from the times that I put on makeup because I want to film a video and I want to edit it without like puking because of my bare face. And before we start with the tutorial, I just want to quickly say thank you guys for 400+ subscribers. We are approaching 500, and I guess I just want to thank you for not unsubscribing yet and liking and commenting. And so nice, you know. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by just clicking the button down there that says subscribe, and we will go on a journey to 500 together. Alright, that's it for the intro. Let's get on to my bare face, which isn't so shocking because you've seen it a lot of times in this channel. Just like any makeup look, you gotta have a good base, and this definitely just depends on what kind of skin you have and whether or not you need a lot of coverage or not at all. For me, I feel like I'm someone in the middle, so I like to go straight with concealer. This one I have is the Nars Creamy Concealer, and it works pretty well. It's a good overall concealer, however it doesn't really cover up a lot of dark spots. I like to first go underneath my eyes because it's like insane down there. I am a panda. I like to go on my actual eyelid because my dark circles go like circle. It circles my eye, so yeah. A V here, cover my redness, down my nose, arrow. And I almost forgot to do one of the most crucial steps in concealing for me, and that is to put a little bit of concealer at the size of my nose. So now I'm just going to take my finger, this is a clean finger, wow, just gotta tell you, it's a clean finger, and blend the concealer underneath my eyes. I think I put too much, but it's okay because we can spread it. Just dabbing your concealer into your skin so it looks more natural than, you know, this. For the rest of my face, I like to go in. There is a plane. Anyway, for the rest of my face, I like to blend it in with a foundation brush. It's just one that my mom has, so I use it. Whenever I have like super dark spots, instead of going swipe, 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 I like to go tap, 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 just so I get a lot more coverage. I just prefer using the brush because the dabbing motion is tiring, okay? Dabbing tires me out. Speaking of dabbing, I'm dabbing the concealer on my shaky part. With the excess, I like to just go around my lip, just make an actual difference. I have no idea, but that's just what I do. Alright, I think we're done with the concealer, but we are not done with the base. Top of my concealer, I like to go with a BB cushion, and the BB cushion that I have is the Faceshop Screencell cushion, and this is something that my sister got me for Christmas. So frequently people like to take the sponge that comes with BB cushion and then like use that to put the BB cream on their face, but what I like to do actually is I like to take my finger, again a clean finger, not the same one you used before, so I'll just use this one, and what I like to do is go again in my under eye, and let me tell you, this brightens everything up. And then I'm also going to go and use this as a highlighter by putting the product on the top of my cheekbone. Moving on to the eyes, I only have one thing that we need to fix this part of our face, and that is this Bobbi Brown palette that is also my mom's. So, hi Mom! Thanks for buying things that I can use. But basically the only colors that you need is a black eyeshadow from whatever palette you have, and also a matte nude that is lighter than your skin tone. I take a flat thin brush like this, and I take some of the black eyeshadow onto the brush, dab, 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 and then I like to just place the product in the outer third of my eye. that's it. Camera died, but now I'm back, so we're gonna go ahead and move on from the eyelid and to the brows. A necessity for me is to have full eyebrows, and so using the same color, dab the eyeshadow onto the brush and tap a little bit out, starting from this part of my eye. How do I explain it? This part. I'm gonna draw a line from the top of the arch down. Top of the arch, draw a line connecting like that. So chick. Moving on from the brows back to the lid, specifically this arch part of the lid really close to your eyebrows. I'm going to take this light matte nude color onto a fluffy eyebrow brush. Doesn't really matter what kind it is, and I'm going to just sweep it there. And I'm also going to bring the color underneath the eyebrow near the front. And finally, we are down to our last two products. That is the lip color and our blush. So for the blush, I like to go for a simple pink color. Literally just taking the brush from the product, dabbing it into the blush and putting it a little bit above where people usually put it. So usually we put it here, right at the apples of our cheeks, but I like to put it a little bit higher than that here, just to create a little youthful look. And what this does, it brings life back to your face. Like, it looks like blood is pumping. And one last bit for the brush, I like to take a little bit of product back onto the brush and put it here. Last but not least is our lip product. And for this look, I'm using this bright red lip color. And I know what you're thinking, yeah, there is no freaking way a bright red lip is gonna look natural, but guess what? You're wrong, because the way we're gonna apply this is gonna make it really natural. And how I do that is I place the lip color just in the middle part of my top and bottom lip. So sorry, I'm using the finder as a mirror. Then we're gonna blend it out using our fingers. And how I like to do that, just go into striking just like this. My battery's dying, so I do this while talking at the same time. And as you can see, instead of going up and down, I just always go side to side, because I feel like that just gives a most rather natural look. And ta-da! You can look super fab and super great without making it obvious that you make fun.
Yes, he's like our mother bird.
Who?
Chen.
Why is he mother?
Because he brought the food.
We're
to us.
chicks.
Yes.
We're chicks!